Hello, I'm here to play some more Megami Tensei Neuroheroine 2. It's a fan game. This is the Windows version. I am now playing it in its native windowed resolution of 720p. I had been playing it full screen at 1080p, but that was blurring the bitmaps a bit because they were, stretching and scaling up. So they should be sharper now, depending on how you're playing it back on your device. So let's load my game. I'm here still in the first dungeon, the prologue of the story, it says. And I met the boss last time. I solved a riddle that took me a while to solve because it ended up being that it required some knowledge of the Megami Tensei series, which I do not have because I've never actually played a Megami Tensei game. So I ended up having to Google for the answer after trying everything I could think of from the answers, or the possible answers I thought that might have been available here in this dungeon. Anyway, I got past that, and then I got to the boss. The boss is at the end of the tunnel up here. Right down that tunnel. And he killed me. He can kill me in the first part of the first round before I have a chance to move. So that means I need to be higher level, probably much higher level. I was 2 when I was facing him. I did like 1 combat, and that got me to level 3, so that's good. But I probably have to go a good deal higher. Now the tricky part is that you can't buy more healing items in the dungeon here. You can't get more unless maybe you get some from random drops, but that you don't get that many drops anyway. So I can't rely on that, and I want to save. I have I think 5 healing items left, and I think I probably need to save those for the boss battle. You can get bullets, which you use for your gun, and the gun does the most damage of the attacks my character has. But the bullets cost money. I can buy them from the fountain lady, as she calls herself, who appears in this little nook right here. But she charges 200 yen for 10 bullets, and I think I get about 40 yen per battle that I win. So that means if I want to break even, I can only use 2 bullets per battle, and 2 bullets. I did kill 1 enemy with 2 bullets recently, so that was good. But there's usually 2 enemies in a battle. Well, there's always been two enemies in a battle, so that's a trouble spot potentially. So I don't want to expend bullets or healing items, especially healing items, if I can help it. I think I only have at this point. I'll have to check. I either have one case of bullets that is 10 more bullets after these 4 that I currently have loaded, or maybe I got another one from a drop or something. I'll have to check. Anyway, so I have to grind these encounters and get my level up without using too many items. So we'll see how that goes. Now there's when you cross through these red zones, there's just a chance that you'll have an encounter with demons. You could stand in there and turn in place to get an encounter, but I don't want to do that, because if you end up getting an encounter when you're facing the wall, then you still have to turn one more time to be able to move out of that zone. And when you turn, that's another chance for demons to come. In fact, well, ideally, it seems to me these zone triggers would be better if they only triggered once until you left them and then moved back into them, instead of re-triggering each time you revolve, because that also, there's a trigger zone up at the beginning of the dungeon, which I cannot quite, gosh dang it. There, that M, which reveals the entire map. Might as well go there. And this is the first room you come in. You come in right here. The weird thing is, this is the first thing you see, this map zone, but it's useless here because you haven't revealed any of the rest of the map, and this thing shows you the rest of the map that you've revealed, because you see there's this fog of war, but it basically dispels the fog of war and shows you any parts of the dungeons that you've seen. But when you first come in, you haven't seen anything. You say, oh, what's this? And you move on to it like this. At least I did. And it says loading discovered areas of dungeon. For one thing, you might not realize you actually have to click on this message down here to clear it. You can't like space. Oh, I did spacebar. Why is it that you can spacebar that but not other? Anyway, so that shows you the full map, right? So then you're like, okay, now I want to get out of here. So I tried to turn to the left, but that didn't do it. That just reset my map. So then I tried to turn again. That does it, but then it kicks the map back in. So it's this. So it keeps re-triggering, and it feels buggy, like you can't move it, because when you're first, especially because when you're first there, the map doesn't change at all when you step on that square, because you don't have anything for it to reveal, because you haven't explored anything yet. So anyway, so these squares probably shouldn't re-trigger, but until you step off them, but that's just how the game rolls. So that's just something to keep in mind. Okay, I've chosen this square because whichever side I end up coming out on, I can then get back to the healing fountain lady up north there without having to go through another encounter, because I probably need to heal after each encounter, especially if I'm not using my own healing items. Boy, they just don't want to come for me now, these demons. What, are you guys scared? Uh-oh, I might have broken the game. If I can't grind anymore, I'm in trouble. Okay, finally. Okay, see now, like here, I can't spacebar through this message. I can't hit enter. That does that. Why did it do that? Oh, that did it. I haven't seen that guy before. I haven't seen Nezha before. Well, if all he's going to do is speed boost himself, then I'd rather take out Chunk, because Chunk is just pretty steady at attacking me. Now, one thing I have to get used to doing is, because this might be the major way I can do damage without using bullets, is to use Shiranubu and use his Agalau attack. But see, it takes Agalau, as you see on the middle card on the right there, says Agalau 5 MA. MA is magic. I only have 10 magic points, so I can use his magic attack twice, basically. His attack twice, which isn't great. Anyway. So, to do that, I would do summon Shiranubu. And then I'm going to have to do this little typing mini-game. Do it on Junk. A-G-I-L-A-O. There's no two-hit rolls in this game. Attacks can't miss. They can be nullified or reflected by certain abilities of the opponents, but they never miss. I kind of like that. Okay, I didn't take much damage there, so that's good. So now that I used that, well, see, I didn't set him on fire, so the author of the game very, very generously came in and gave me a lot of tips on the YouTube comments of the first video I posted, because I didn't understand a lot of how this stuff works. There just aren't really any instructions in the game. So he informed me of stuff. So whip, I have this flame lash attack. I don't know how I actually got this. I think I seem to remember I did something that enabled flame lash. I don't know what it was. Anyway, so no point to use it now is all it tells me. You notice that said it took 5 ST, that stamina. I have 10 stamina, so that attack takes half of my stamina. So I can't do that much anyway. But, so anyway, the author told me that in order to use a whip thing, you need to, they need to be afflicted by an elemental status matching the whip's element, the whip attack's element. So I have flame lash, so I would need them to be on fire, essentially. I've only set a demon on fire once, and that was with Chironupu's Agaleo spell. But that weirded me out because when it was actually a junk that I caught on fire, they were on fire and they got this really cheesy ball looking little flames appearing on them, which is good though, because I'm playing this RPG as opposed to any other RPG that might look cool, because every other RPG that I can find has flashing visual effects that could potentially give me a migraine because my stupid eyeballs. So this game doesn't have that. I mean, I would be playing, I'd like to try playing a regular Megami Tensei game, but I can't because they all have flashy attacks. So he had this, funky little fire effect on him, so he was on fire, and then in theory I could have used the whip on him. Actually, the author said, because I did use a whip attack on somebody once, but the author said, oh, that looked like a bug because they weren't on fire, so I shouldn't have been able to use it. But anyway, I did have somebody on fire once, and I didn't realize at that point I could have used the whip to then do the flame thing on him at that point. But there's only a chance, because I've used Agaleo, I don't know, on a number of opponents, and it hasn't set them on fire, so that was confusing too. And he told me that, yeah, there's just a chance, and basically I have to get lucky for it to set them on fire. So like, oh, okay. So I mean, considering that spell takes half my magic, I mean, the chances that I'll really get to use whip are pretty low. I don't know, it's nuts. Anyway, so I did do some damage to him with the first Agaleo, whatever it was anyway, so I guess I'll just do that again. He's not on fire, so I can't whip him yet. My other options would be gun, which uses bullets, or attack, which is my sword, but that only does 5 damage, whereas like a gun fire bullet attack would do 15. I think whip, the flame lash, I think that does 14 damage. And I wasn't paying attention to how much Chironupu's thing did. It looks like it might have been about 14 on its own. Anyway, we'll find out because I gotta do it again. L-A-O. Yeah. Minus 14. Oh, so he is on fire now. So I could whip him, but that would, at this point, probably be a waste. That guy is boosting the heck out of his speed. Well, I might as well, I guess. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention to that number. I just missed it. It was double digits anyway. I think it was somewhere between 11 and 14. Anyway, so that got him. He's just sitting there boosting his speed. So his speed is so boosted that he can now boost himself twice in a round. I like his sprite. Let's see. So I've never encountered one of these guys. I'm going to try talking to him. So I'm at 0 magic now, which means I can't do any more companion spells. I could use skip. Skip would restore, might be just 1 magic and 1 stamina per turn that I skip, so I'd have to skip maybe 5 turns to be able to cast 1 Agaleo again. That doesn't really seem like a good deal, considering that I could do 5 sword attacks in that time, which would do 25 damage and not cost me anything. But let's try talking to Nezha here. It's interesting how it drops out of battle music when you go to... See, and I haven't tried any of these yet because chatter is red and that one has ended up working. Like, are these... I don't even know if these are possible for me to click on now, but I don't want to mess with them because these battles are so dangerous still. So we'll do chatter. You will always be a he, never a ho. The chat from these demons is getting... It's kind of off color, shall we say. I don't know if that's how the Megami Tensei series, the demons do it. I mean, it kind of makes sense. If they're demons, they should be evil, right? They should be saying not so cool things. You will always be a he, never a ho. Okay, that was kind of obvious is what to answer. And they always say, ah, what a lovely girl. So the sort of little riddle there that you get with each of these demons that you talk to, it seems like somewhat generic text. For instance, I talked to the boss, and when the boss first appeared, he was just sort of talking in like animalistic grunts and sort of like, you know, like Incredible Hulk speak, like, you know, human bad or whatever it was. And then, but then when I was trying to talk to the boss, he suddenly was talking in sort of fluent sentences like these. So I don't know if that's just all sort of generic text, but anyway, what do I want? So the most important thing so far has been reveal truth about yourself, because that tells me their vulnerabilities. He doesn't have a shield up. He has speed boost, but I don't think I can get him to remove his speed boost. I don't think I've actually tried cure ailments, because if I get an ailment, the ailments, so far they've either been like, I'm going to die, or it doesn't really matter. So either I just reload if I get hit by a really bad ailment thing, like one that reduces my money, or one that just kills me, because like I got frozen once and then I lost all my turns and the demons just got uninterrupted attacks on me and killed me. I've tried Give Me Money once, I think, on video, and then I tried it once just in sort of pre-recording test here today when I was checking sound levels, and the demons in this dungeon have just said, no, I'm broke, sorry. So I don't know if I need like a higher intellect stat to be able to be more persuasive to get them to give me money, or if these guys are really actually just don't have any money. I don't know. And heal me, they just say I can't even heal myself. Like a scarecrow said that to me, and scarecrows actually do have spells that heal themselves, or attacks that heal themselves, so that was just an obvious lie, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. So I haven't gotten anything out of those two. So I'm just going to have them tell me their stats, basically. Okay, so the author told me, he explained this to me because I was confused. So first it lists, you know, their just damage type resistances. So the dash, I think, means that they're just neutral to it. They're not weak to it or strong against it. So he's got nothing special except that he's weak against mind attacks. And he's also vulnerable to psi, which sounds like, you know, psychic, which sounds like mine. So this sounds redundant, right? I was confused by this. And because many of the characters have these seeming redundancies or contradictions between this first listing and then this vulnerable listing. Well, apparently, according to the author, the vulnerable to part is the part that applies to your companion's spells. So, for instance, if this said vulnerable to fire, that would mean that the Agalau attack spell from my companion Shiranobu here would be good to use against him. I don't think I have a companion that does a psychic attack, but it's also it's vulnerable to companion spells and to my whip attacks. So I don't know how you would have known that unless the author came into your YouTube channel and told you in a comment, but that's how I found out. So, but I don't have a psychic whip attack either, so that doesn't matter. I don't think I have any mind attacks either. Like, well, I think there are mind bullet attacks I could use, so if I was going to use a bullet, I could do that, but I don't want to use a bullet either. If this guy ever actually starts attacking me with a damaging attack, I might be in trouble because he's boosted his speed so much. Oh, now he's attacking. They always attack me after I've talked to them, so that seems to trigger them a little. Like, they realize they shouldn't have told you all that, so it's like, oh, and then they punch you. So hopefully he won't be doing too much more damage to me. I'm just going to start using my default sword attack. Oh, my sword leveled up. My sword started with me at level 1, I think, but it's now level 3. Or wait, no, that's my... Wait. Oh, that's my level? No, the sword is not leveled up. It's just Futsu Sword 1 ST. In the shop before, in Fairy's shop, which is the shop you can access before you enter the dungeon, there was like a sword that cost, I think it was 55,000 yen. I think that one was a 10 ST sword. So maybe it does 10 times as much damage as this one. I don't know. This one only does 5 damage to everybody I've used it on. Apparently, according to the author, and according to the itch page for this game, and I will have the download page. It's a free download on itch. I'll have the link in the description under the video. It says that some sword attacks are governed by the phases of the moon. You see the moon in the lower right, that the phase changes every turn, basically. So that could be interesting. So yeah, that sword attack just does 5. He's still just boosting his speed. He's so fast he can now... Oh, now he boosted and punched me. I'm in big trouble. Especially if he keeps doing that. So this is where... Oh no, I can't use my magic healing. Oh my gosh, I've got myself in trouble, alright. See, this is the problem. I could flee from this encounter with one of my companion's spells, but I would have to skip a turn first to get a magic point back, or I could start using bullets on him. But let's see, I did 5 damage, so he's probably got I don't know, he's probably got like 40 hit points left. That would be 3 bullet attacks, I think. And I might have to use a healing item as well. Or I flee now. Well, no, I skip a turn. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Then I flee. Or... what was my other option? I guess that was it. I either use bullets and maybe a healing item, or I flee. I don't want to use items, so I guess I'm gonna flee. Oh, that's right. Switching. So yeah, there's no chance I was gonna let him attack again. I can just do summon right now, because switching companions doesn't use a turn. So I'm gonna have to type Trafuri. Oh no, I can't do that. I do have to take a turn right, because I have to get a magic point back. Dang it. Ah, shoot, I'm gonna die if he punches me again. He didn't. Okay. Well, if I type this wrong, I'm gonna die. Trafuri. But that sucks because I don't think I'll get any money, even though I killed one of the demons. No. So now I have to go heal, which will cost... Well, actually, what will it cost? Oh, it'll cost 4 yen. Yeah. Now that I'm level 3, the cost goes up per level. At level 1, it costs nothing. Level 2, it costs 2. So that doesn't restore my stamina. Shoot. Oh man, that's rough. Affinities is if the author tells me if you have an incense item that you can get from treasure, from loot, you can use that for an affinity gain here by giving her the incense. And you can buy the bullets. Each 10 bullets is 200 yen. Oh, I meant to check... how many bullet boxes I have. So that first encounter went not great. In fact, I should really just reload because I didn't get anything out of that. I lost 4 yen and I lost half my stamina. I think there's some other way I get stamina back, but I'm not sure what it was. But I think I've gotten my stamina back before without having to use like a lot of turn skips. Maybe it was from leveling up or something. I don't know. I thought it was something more common. Well, I don't know. Demons approaching player. Good old Jack. Okay, these two goofy looking guys. Oh, I get to go first. Rad. So I do have my stats are all at 6 right now. They were at 4 or 5, and I raised them all to 6. You get 6 points to put into your 4 stats when you level up, or so far I have anyway. So that seems to be helping me. Like sometimes I actually get to go first against these low level-ish guys. Which one of these guys do I want to take out first? Well, Jack Frost is vulnerable to fire, so he would be... Oh, I did get my stamina back when I started the fight. Maybe it just automatically refreshes at the start of a battle. Shouldn't it refresh when you leave the battle? That would be a little more obvious. But okay, maybe that's what... If that's the case, then it's just a per battle thing. That's interesting. See, now I'm not sure I want to do the whole Shiranupu thing yet because... But I can't do anything else that does significant damage, so I guess I have to. But I run into that problem where I don't have enough then to use my other companion Sprite's healing thing, which takes 3 magic. Ugh. And the real key here is I have to kill one of these guys as fast as possible because when both of them are attacking me, it's just too much damage. Now these guys, I'm trying to remember if one of them is more prone to actually attacking me versus just putting up a shield repeatedly. I think maybe Jack Frost tends to do shield more, but I could just be making... Or Pyro Jack, or whatever his name is, tends to just use shield more, but I could have that backwards. Alright, is it really Jack Frost and Pyro Jack? Is it? I don't know. That would make sense since they both look like these goofy cartoon characters. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna... Oh, well, let me check this. No, I only have 1 bullet pack, so that's 10 bullets after I use up the 4 that I have loaded, and I have 5 life stones. Each of those gives me 30 hit points of healing. I don't know what chakra drop does. I should probably test that out before I face the boss. If I actually win this fight, I'll save and then test... Well, then what? Get into another fight to test chakra drop, I guess? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna bring Shiranupu in. And we'll hit Jack Frost. Well, yeah, it makes sense, because actually Jack Frost is probably vulnerable to fire, whereas What's-His-Face is not. So, goes Agalau. Pyro Jack and Jack Frost. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Okay. H-E-I-L-A-O. And he's on fire. So yeah, 14 damage. He's boosting his speed. Oh, Pyro Jack put up an ice shield, I think it said. Because he's vulnerable to ice. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, there's that wacky little flame effect. I like it. It makes me think of pepperoni pizza slices. But it does not seem to be risking me getting a migraine. So that's good. So let's just, give me more pepperoni pizza slices. But see, I was confused because the fire status does not cause them damage per turn. Whereas if I get the on fire status, I take damage per turn. But of course the opponents, as far as I've seen, don't have this whole whip mechanic, whereas I do. So, I mean, maybe the fact that they're demons, you could say that explains why this guy can be on fire and not taking more damage. But they still take flame damage at the it's weird. So let's do the whip thing, I guess, and I'll try to pay attention to how much damage this does. The nice thing about Jack Frost is that he doesn't have that many hit points. It was either a Jack Frost or a Pyro Jack that I killed once with 2 bullets, which would mean they can't have more than 30 hit points. So let's try to see how much damage this does. 13. Yeah, so he probably has 30 hit points. And if they're behind their shield, they tend to just poke at you. Well, yeah, for 1 damage for each poke. It's weird. I'm not complaining about that. So now I can just attack him with my sword and that'll kill him. I could try getting money out of him, but I don't really want to mess with him. Maybe I'll try messing with Pyro Jack. I mean, it's too risky when there's 2 of them. They could just start inflicting too much damage. Yeah, you're protected. So, the shield is, if I had an ice attack and I tried shooting him with, for instance, a ice bullet, I think it would reflect and hit me. I actually killed myself once having an attack reflected when I was just messing around and not paying attention. Okay, so that worked. I'm still at good health and still have 5 magic, 4 stamina. Haven't used a bullet. Haven't had to heal. I should be in good shape against this guy. I could try seeing if I can hit him up for money, but I really don't think that's going to work. And he will punch me after that. Let me get him down closer to dead, and then if I still have good health, maybe I'll try talking to him. Because this could take a while just using sword attacks. I mean, I could try setting him on fire. I'm not sure how well that will work, considering that he probably has fire resistance. I don't remember. I think I've looked at his stats from talking to him before, but I don't remember. But I think he does have fire resistance. I don't know if he has fire vulnerability. I could try going back to my previous video and looking at that, but I'm just going to assume he does. Or he does have fire resistance. Well, actually, so it looks like if all it lists for the companion attacks is vulnerabilities, maybe there is no elemental resistance, only vulnerability to companion attacks. It's maybe because they're fellow demons, I don't know. So he probably couldn't resist Agalau, and it would at least do some damage. And set him on fire. Possibly set him on fire, and then I could use the whip. And then he wouldn't have resistance to the whip either. So it doesn't really matter that he has normal fire resistance, probably, if I stick to those attacks. But, if I do another Agalau, then I won't have enough magic to heal if he starts really hitting me. But does what, 13 damage, which would take me 3 sword turns to inflict. The other problem is that I'm encountering here is that using gun attacks, using bullets, also boosts your speed temporarily. I think probably for the duration of the current fight. So the more bullet attacks you use, the faster you get and the more turns you start getting. But I can't use bullets right now because I have a very limited number, and I want to save at least a decent number for the boss. And they cost a lot of money to buy, so I'm not getting those speed boosts. And I'm planning to just use, if I level up, I'll just put all my points into speed. And the fact that the game's author said that speed is very handy at this early stage. And I can certainly see why he would say that, because none of the other stats will actually help me directly kill opponents faster. None of the other stats, yeah, because there's intellect, which increases your ability to talk to them. There's endurance, which increases your chance of having a status debuff, like being on fire, having that go away, or your chance to resist like fatal damage. I'm still not really sure what that means. Like maybe if you go if you go into negative hit points, you don't necessarily die. I don't know. And then what's the fourth stat? Luck, which increases the drops you get. I'm forgetting. It increases the loot you get, and looking at my notes. Oh, why was my recording blinking? That's not good. Let's see. Luck stat reflects the chance of items drop increase and amount of stamina and magic recovery during skip turns. So that would be cool. But I don't think, like when I'm fighting the boss, I don't think I'll really get a chance to skip a whole lot of turns unless maybe I have my speed increased to get more turns. So I think it's all going to come down to speed if I want to survive this dungeon. Anyway, that's getting a little ahead of things. So I think we might as well use his thing on this guy. See how it goes. I mean, it's the flame attack on Pyro Jack. Gillo. So it did the normal amount of damage, but it did not set him on fire. That's normal though, because it only has a percentage chance, some chance. It sounds like a sub 50% chance possibly, because the developer said I would need luck to get it to work. Oh, I know why it blinked. I thought hang on a sec. I gotta fix my recording setting here. Maybe I'll try it. I hope this doesn't break my recording. Don't break recording. I gotta fix my hotkey. I thought I disabled that. Oh, that's on. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see why that didn't. Okay. Okay, I think hopefully we're good. Looks okay. Let's keep going then. Okay, so yeah, oh, I did that. So I can't do that again. I'm out of magic unless I want to do a bunch of skip turns. So now I'm just going to start hitting him. He's not on fire, so I can't do my whip. Now possibly whatever fire resistance he may have. Oh, now I'm on fire. That's not good. So yeah, I take 5 damage from being on fire. So now I'm in a bit of trouble. Fortunately, I think I have this disc burn, but it's my last one. Now he's going after me. This sucks. Okay, now he's back to just buffing his shield. I don't know why they keep casting it, but I don't know if it stacks. There was something that does stack. Well, speed buffs stack. This is bad. Oh. I am gonna die now. I can't kill him fast enough to... not die unless I use a bullet. Oh, jeez. Well, I can't use an ice shot because he's got an ice shield. Just try an elect shot, I guess. Well, I had to use a bullet. I got 90 yen, that's cool. If I get 90 yen per battle, because I did get 90 yen when I leveled up, but I thought maybe that's because I leveled up, but... Okay, so maybe it's that, I was getting like 10 yen per battle when I was level 1. Maybe I was getting 40 yen per battle at level 2. And maybe now at level 3 I'm getting 90 yen per battle. In that case I can use more bullets. That would be really good. Let's just assume that's the case. That would be really good. That would make me a lot less worried about this grinding being successful. So heal. Yes. And buy bullets. Yes. Okay. I haven't gotten any treasure drops aside from just the yen reward from these battles in a while. I can't remember for sure if you ever do. Maybe I just got drops from chests. I can't remember for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go after Jack Frost first because he's the easiest to kill. We're gonna have Shiranufu do the fire thing. At least I think he's the easiest to kill. I think Junk has more hit points. Oh, I'm in shock. So, if my yen drops from shock, I didn't save. I'm gonna save now. I should have saved before the fight. I gotta get into that habit. Oh, okay, so maybe it wore off. So yeah, so that's what endurance does. Hiroko mitigated ailments due to high endurance. My endurance is 6 now. So that should mean my shock status will go away and status will go back to normal. Yes! That's awesome. Okay, that's good. Now do I go ahead and do the Agalau on him again? I guess. Gotta take these guys down. Although, well, we'll see how if I get 90 yen out of this battle. If I do, I can probably just start using a lot more bullets, which would be good. And he's on fire, but that doesn't matter. He's almost dead anyway. I can just hit him with my sword. I'm down to 21 life. That's not great. In fact, that's bad. That's real bad. but as soon as I reload, I get hit by shock. Oh, great. Well, looks like shock's just gonna get me anyway. Oh, there we go. Now I should save. Save that. Just save-scum the heck out of this. So, given what just happened, I kind of don't want to use... If I don't use Sharunupu's attack, then... let's see, I've done 13 damage, so that means he has 17, so it'll take me 4 attacks to kill him. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage in the meantime. I'm not sure I see a good way out of this. I think I'm just going to have to use some bullets on junk. I mean, I definitely will, but... I'm just going to take too much damage here. How did I get down to 35 already? So... I'm going to have to heal myself, so I can't use another fire thing. I'm just going to have to use bullets. Oops. Ah, 3-letter spell. I like those. So that heals me 17. He's just doing 7 every round. Well, he's gonna get some bullets then. See, that boosted my speed temporally. If he's doing like 7 per round, I can't just a sword attack him from here. Unless I get lucky and get extra turns. Unless I skip a turn, heal. Because if I skip a turn, I'll get 1 magic back. Then he could drop me to 19 health, then I heal. See, I'll take 14 damage while I'm doing this healing thing, and he'll do... and that'll heal 17, so I'll come out a net 3 hit points from healing. Is that worth it? Then I'll be at 29. Maybe from there I could just sword him out. Well, might as well. Yeah. Oh, it's giving me 19 back now. Because Pixie leveled up. I think. Because her stats didn't used to be that high. Her intelligence, luck, endurance, and speed didn't used to be that high. Oh, wait, those are my stats. Duh. Her stat... Are those elemental things her stats? Because I never get to change my elemental stats. I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay. Oh, I'm in shock. Great. Don't... No! You jerk. Why did you have to do that? I don't want to... Stop shocking me. I hate you. The money drain thing sucks. Oh, well now I'm just dead. Yeah, cool. Watch. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, I'm in shock because I traded freeze for shock. Oh my gosh. They just decided to just start acing me. So... This is stupid. Okay, if he doesn't... Oh, I got an extra turn. Sweet. Save, for Pete's sake. God, the money drain thing is just stupid at this level. It's too much. And the freeze thing can be too much too. If that hadn't got overridden by shock, that one time, I would have probably just been frozen until they just repeatedly hit me and killed me. So maybe I should do my anyway, let's just get Pixie here. DIA is a government agency, isn't it? A U.S. government agency, defense and something. I'm gonna look this up. DIA. I keep thinking that every time I do that spell. No, that's Detroit Institute of Arts. Yeah, wait, it is. Defense Intelligence Agency. Provides military assistance to warfighters, defense policymakers, and force planners in the Department of Defense and the intelligence community. So, maybe Pixie's a government agent. But she heals me, so that's okay. And she heals me for 19. Oh, no! Stupid. Stupid. Especially since I'm just gonna save-scum this stupid status. It's stupid. Friggin' heck. I mean, when you're later in the game, when you're rich and, 20 yen doesn't make a big difference, who cares? But right now, I can't lose money. It's just dumb. It's just stressing me out, man. I don't want to use that because she heals 19 now, so I guess I'll just gun him. This junk is being a real jerk. He's using shock a lot. Okay, he didn't use shock. I'm gonna save. Do I just gun him now or not? No, he's gonna shock me though, I bet. Just watch. Oh shoot, that's right. Skip turn. Okay, so he didn't shock me. Let's save that too. Wait. Let me just make sure I haven't lost money. Okay. Now, so how much health would he have? If he's doing 7 damage to me per turn, then, he's gonna kill me in 5 turns. I'm not quite sure how much. What if I hit him with 1 bullet? If I've hit him with 1 bullet, then he's got something like 33-ish hit points. Did I hit him with more than 1 bullet? I don't think so. So let's say he's got 33 hit points. Or no, let's say he's, I mean total, but so he's got like 18 hit points left. That would be 4 turns for me to kill him with the sword versus 5 turns for him to kill me. So I think I can make that if he doesn't shock me or something. See, the trouble with Junk is he shocks me. Shh. Nope. Nope. That's weird. Why does that happen? The problem with Junk is that he doesn't use shield, so he's always attacking. Wait a second. How did I get shocked already? Is that just a percent from... heck. Stop shocking me, you jerk. I think Zio just has a chance to inflict shock. I should probably save after each turn where he doesn't shock me. Let's take another save slot. This grind is really slow, but it's just so brutal. Oh, I'm in shock. Yeah. I'm not in shock, that's good. I'm not in shock, that's good. I mean, he should be dead now, so I'm not going to say it. I'm living on the edge. Jeez. Man, that is the most shocked I have ever been by a single Junk. That was ridiculous. Does that just happen more when I'm higher level? I mean, what the heck? 160 yen, wow, so... I wonder if I'll get 160 yen per battle. If that's the case, I can just bullet the heck out of everything. Oh, so there I got... Now, is that because I leveled up, or is that just random battle loot? Anyway, that's good. I needed more of those. So, I'm just going to put all the... oh, I wanted to test this. I wanted to test, what was it? Pumping stats into... Just pumping points into... I guess I was thinking luck. To see how much the drops would increase, but now that I'm actually getting that much yen per win, I don't think it matters that much. No, I don't think that would matter that much, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to put it all into speed. Because that's what that's the only thing that can really help me take down the boss, I think. Unless it turns out that he just has wild status attacks. don't I save right here? Okay, just turbo me up. Yeah, so those are my stats. Those aren't my companion stats that it shows next to the companion's picture. That's not confusing at all. Yeah, affinity. Okay, so the first number is what it's at currently. How did I get elect 3? Oh, yeah, because the boss is vulnerable to elect. And I really need to kill that boss. Oh, wait, no. Was it the boss was vulnerable to elect, or it was his partner, the angel, who was vulnerable to elect? Gosh dang it, how did I forget that already? I forget. Well, if I level up with Shiranupu equipped, then I'll automatically get a point of affinity with fire, because he is fire, and you get a point with whatever their affinity is. I don't know what Pixie is going to give me, if anything. Okay, I gotta go look up this boss stat. Where did I... let's see. Come on, where did I put this? Get my previous episode video. We're trying to. There it is. Come on. Okay. Oh, what? He's vulnerable to fire and elect, but his resistances are that he neutralizes everything except, or he nullifies everything except fire. So it's fire I have to use on him. It's elect against his, the creature he summons, which is Angel. Okay. So gonna go with fire. Oh, shoot. I'm just gonna die right here. Oh, no, I didn't. See, I can't use my flee because I don't have one magic, and then they would kill me. I can't heal with Pixie. Oh, come on, this blows. How did I get a double demon attack there? This is gonna make me use a healing item. This is BS, man. What the heck? Is that just gonna happen every time, probably? Nope. Okay. Stupid. I mean... why? I don't know. Some mechanics maybe haven't been fully thought out. I mean, you have to keep in mind that the user can save scum, so if you're just forcing them to save scum, they're just going to be irritated. It's... oh, now it costs 8 to heal. Ugh. Well, hopefully I am getting however much that increased amount for battles was. I can buy more bullets. I don't really need to, so let's not yet. Haven't gotten any incense, so I can't do that still. Gotta save. This game, man, is this first dungeon. Like, the author said that Megami Tensei games have a tradition of being just really hard at the beginning. And so he's maintaining the tradition. I'm like, he sure as heck is, I guess. So I'm gonna have to load bullets pretty soon if I shoot another bullet, obviously. Yeah, so those are my elemental affinities and my stats with Pixie's name and spell jammed in between. That's not confusing at all, no. What it should be is my stuff above, below my portrait, and her thing at the bottom with like a line between her thing and my stuff. Probably that would be more readable anyway, I think. But then also the same thing is with the bottom section there, because it says Futsu Sword 1 ST level 4. That always made me think the level there. I mean, I didn't think this. I would, when I looked at it like that, I would think, oh, okay, so that's the swords level. But when I looked at it other times, when I knew my level had just leveled up or whatever, I knew it was my level. So it's just like it just needs to be a little more. You can't just jam two things stats together like that. It's too confusing. Anyhow, I mean, I guess I don't get the yen confused with the moon for whatever reason. That's fine. Well, I'm level 4. Let's see what kind of pasting I can inflict on these guys now. And how much money it'll give me. Uh-oh. So possibly I'm just getting attacked by higher level opponents too, so it's not just a party. That's too bad. Well, I think I'm just gonna gun my way through this. I've already forgotten what he told me he was vulnerable to. Oh, Psy, right. Was it that he was vulnerable to Psy, or that he was resistant to Psy? No, it must have been vulnerable. But vulnerable specifically only affects the companion, but I think he was also weak to it or whatever, I think. Well, there's one way to find out if I can do a Psy bullet. Dzolob. A mind shot. Well, it worked. Boosted my speed. He's boosting his speed. Mud bomb. That did 9 damage. That's a lot of damage. If I'd known he was going to do 9 damage, I would have attacked him first, but I was thinking I kind of want to talk to him and get a read on his stats, which would mean leaving him for last. Well, anyway, I have to use a bullet pack. Power punch. 10. Now I'm in mud state. I saw the user put a screenshot of this state on Reddit. Reddit has a Megaten subreddit, of course. And so it just prevents you from seeing some of your UI, which is pretty rough, actually. Yeah. I think he posted that screenshot before the game was out. And now I can't remember if it was for this game or the prequel. Yes, that's not so great. Well, that's interesting anyway. Give him another mine shot. I can't even tell what they're hitting me with. Am I at 10 HP? That's kind of what it looks like. but it could be 16. I guess I better just heal, but I think they're doing more damage than I'm healing, which means I am going to have to use a healing item. Go. Okay, he boosted his speed. That's good. I could probably kill him with a regular bullet at this point, but I'm not going to risk it. Line shot for you, you're dead. Man, is this mud ever going to wear off? Shoot, I can't really talk to him now because I can't see. I couldn't see what he was telling me. Well, he's doing enough damage that I'm just going to have to kill him anyway. He's too dangerous. Let's do a flame shot for you. God, he does a lot of damage. I can't tell how much magic I have left. How many heals have I used? I could be dead, I don't know. What happened? Am I out of EP? Jeez, I'm out of EP. Well, in that case, I'll bring in, what's his face, Shiranupu, but I probably don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough magic to use his thing. Well. Do I have enough magic to do a pixie summon? I think so. Okay. Ah, what did I do? Oh no, I can't tell. Okay, nothing. Okay, I think I can just do a regular shot without EP, yeah. That mud thing is pretty bad. Is it gonna stay here after the battle? Oh no. Oh, come on. Well, I did get a large amount of money from that. This double attack thing is, I can't do that. And I didn't save during that battle. That mud thing was freaking me out. This game, man. Okay, not any mud freaks. Okay, what? I think I can maybe even kill what's his face in 2 shots. Jack there. Since it looks like I am getting a heck of a lot of money from each fight, I'm just gonna gun. Now, Flame Shot probably would only do, like, partial damage to him. Let's do an Elect Shot. Well, that only did partial damage. Oh, shoot. Let's see how much a Flame Shot does. Oh, right. Oh, I got an extra turn. Just... Oh, that healed him. Wow. I shouldn't be going after him anyway because it's Junk who hits me every turn and inflicts shock. Well, I mean, he's pretty much full health now anyway, so I'll just switch to Junk. Oh, well, this has been a disaster so far. Okay, doing good damage to Junk, though. I gotta remember, he's only got like 33 HP or so, so yeah, he's not actually as tough as I built him up to be in my mind. He's just got a few more hit points, I think, than Pyro Jack. Alright, Pyro Jack, you think you're clever. Yeah. I mean, I could try to set him on fire, but I have a feeling that probably won't work. Anyway, who cares? I'd like to figure out what bullet to use on him that would do full damage. I can't use Ice Shot because he's got a shield, an Ice Shield. Elect Shot only did 10 damage. I guess I'll try a Mind Shot. Yeah, see, my size only 2, so maybe that's why it's not doing much damage. But my fire is 4, and that doesn't do like 20 damage to anybody. I don't know, that's weird. I'm down to 3 EP now anyway. Just do it the old school way. Yeah, I'll poke you. Oh, extra turn, I'll take it, yeah. Oh, now he's getting scared. Oh, I'm on fire. $160 yen, and my status goes back to normal. That's good. Okay. Let's save. Nothing bad happened, right? I used a bunch of bullets, but no healing. So that's good. I have a good chunk of cash now, so I can buy more bullets. Let's go heal and then save. Ka-ching, the classic ka-ching. And 2 demon attacks, I mean, come on. And then you save scum your way out of that, so I like how the moon looks on the save screen. It's weird that it's there, but I like how it looks. So my stamina should go to 10 once the battle starts, which is weird. Okay, good. Yeah, stamina went back to 10. It should do that after the battle ends, you would kind of think. Anyway, who knows? I don't know anything. So, my strategy had been to take out the... Well, yeah, so the thing with Scarecrow is that he has an attack that heals himself, so he does take more time to kill. Whereas, in theory, I can kill Pyro Jack faster. Except I could try doing the flame summon on Scarecrow and setting him on fire, but I haven't been super good at setting Scarecrows on fire, oddly enough. Scarecrow. I mean, I could try just to see. If it doesn't work, I'll be taking some damage. But then again, Scarecrow also inflicts damage because he doesn't... I don't think Scarecrow casts shields either, so he just keeps attack... Well, no, there's something Scarecrow does that doesn't do damage, I'm pretty sure. I think. Maybe it's just an attack that doesn't do much damage. Did I remember to save? Let's save. Now? It says 21:51. Well, that's like my local time. That was 3 minutes ago. I must have saved just before battle. I'm good. Okay. Yeah, let's do... Well, or do I just want to keep Chiranupu for... Or my magic for heals? I probably want to do that. So forget it. I'm just going to try to take down Pyro Jack fast. But that means what? I could swear I was hitting Pyro Jack with something that was doing full damage. Well, he doesn't have an ice shield up, so I can do that now. That does full damage, and I boosted my speed, so that's good. So that's like your incentive to use gun at the beginning of a battle. Especially since he doesn't have his shield up. And I boosted my speed twice now. And I got another attack. Wow. I think I can just... Yeah. So that went super great. That's so... Wow, 15 damage? So, and that gives him damage back, but he was at full health anyway. 15 damage. Ugh. Well, now that it's just him, I could risk trying the fire thing on him, but it doesn't really matter. Nah, I'm just gonna gun him. Getting faster and faster, look at that. I didn't get 3 turns in a row, and he just healed himself. I think maybe I can finish him off with a normal bullet attack now. But wait. Why isn't it giving me... Oh. So that comes here. Probably could kill him with a... Oh, maybe not. But it doesn't matter, because EP I'll get back when I go to Fountain Lady. Level up. Whoa. Save. I'm leveling up really fast. I mean, it feels fast. 250 from a battle now. Dismine, okay. So yeah, those items, you get an item when you level up. It's not normal to get an item from a battle, it seems like. Maybe if my luck was higher, I would. I don't know. You know, I had thought that floating sprite there on the level up screen was the same drawing as is used for my regular character portrait to the right, but it is very similar looking aside from, you know, the colors, but her left eye is drawn differently between the two of them. It's just a different drawing of her left eye. Her right eye is slightly different. Or maybe that's, no, it's just the line is pixelated differently above the eye, but yeah, her left eye is completely redrawn. That's funky. I saw the author posted, he had a post a while back on Reddit. I guess I was stalking his Reddit post, where he said that he used a pixelization filter on the art by the Megami Tensei main art guy, whose name is what? Come on, I was just looking it up before. Now I can't remember. Kazuma Kaneko is, I think, the guy. He's been the artist since like the second Megami Tensei game. So anyway, yeah, pixelization filter on his art to produce this look. Apparently, I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool, personally. Okay, 6 points, all in speed. Sounds good to me. Wait a second, I thought I did fire last time, which I thought... I'm obviously not processing this well. That didn't go up to... Oh no, it did go up to 5. Okay. A second demon attack again, and I did not save any... Well, I did save, I think. Yeah. Freaking heck. Stupidest thing. Of course. I got out of this before, didn't I? Maybe it's too late. Nope, got out of it. Maybe the developer is going to see this and make it so you can't save-scum your way out of double demon attacks. But why do you even get double demon attacks? That's BS. Does leveling up take a turn? That's stupid. I guess that must be it. It's just leveling up takes a turn. And of course you're in the spawn zone. Also, another problem is that I can't tell which way the arrow is facing when I'm in that red. Gray, middle gray, medium gray on red is really hard to see. In fact, the arrow is so small it's hard to see anyway when I'm running in windowed mode, so yeah, this is not great. The arrow should be a lot more legible, and especially you should make sure it's legible on that red background. Actually, if anything starts to do my eyeballs in running in windowed mode, it's going to be that arrow is so hard to see. Probably going to get killed at some point because I won't be able to tell which way I'm facing. It's making my eyeballs hurt just thinking about looking at it. Or no, I guess I am looking at it actually. 12 now. Hi, inflation. I don't like this little... why? Think about if a store like charged you more money if you had a higher income salary or something. That would be kind of weird. I just noticed she's got a weird, like, is that like glowing eyes on her shadow underneath her on the sort of lower left? I don't know. I can buy some bullets. Okay, ka-ching. 62 hit points now. I don't feel like I'm really much more likely to be able to kill the boss than I was at level 2 when he was just killing me in the first part of round 1. My hit points back then was 50 or so. So I'm facing away. I'm facing east. Okay, it's my old low-level buddies. They aren't going to throw mud on my face or take my money. One of them, was it Scarecrows? Oh no, I guess it's Pyro Jack who sets me on fire, obviously. Well, you know what Pyro Jack gets. He gets ice shots. I need more bullets though. But I boosted my speed so I get a second attack. That's the best. Oh, I'm in burn status. Gosh dang it. Already down to 34 health because of that junk. A little late for that, Pyro Jack. Oh, he does put up a windshield. Oh. So you can tell the type of shield from the color. So wind is green. Ugh. Yeah, so windshields from scarecrows. I wonder if having Pixie as my companion when I level up is making me not get an affinity with an element. Because I don't know if her spell is elemental, which is weird, but I don't know. It's weird. It's all weird. So I probably can't just slice him to death. I just clicked like right and then left really quick on the mouse. That was what that little flicker was. Because right starts to fade in the main menu or this, yeah. So he's got a windshield, so I can just flame shot him. I get an extra attack. He's almost dead. But he healed himself. Wonder if a regular shot will do it now. Doesn't really matter. Unless I get a second. Yep. Unless I get a second demon attack. Oh my gosh, what is that? Let's try talking to this jerk, because I'm going to have to reload anyway. I mean, maybe I could get out of this since I still have full magic, but I'm thinking it's not too likely. Nah, I keep clicking both buttons. I can't even use a mouse right. Damon. Well, let's see if I can get any info out of Damon. Chatter him up. I'm a bug, a paragon of screaming. So demons use mixed case, elite, jerk speak. They type like, you know, little kids. Little kids who think they're cool. I'm a bug, a paragon of screaming. Actually, kids probably don't even type like that anymore. That's like it's like a 2000 thing. I'm a bug, a paragon of screaming flatulence. A guy, okay. So he's insulting himself. So probably doesn't want me to laugh at him. Comforting him might be a little over the top. Let's try just commiserating. No, he didn't like that. Oh, cool. Me eat you whole, okay. So he doesn't like me. He didn't like me commiserating with him. He probably wouldn't like me twisting his word around to make it sound like I'm making fun of him. Which one of these is not one of those? Maybe me eating him? No. Oh well. Didn't get to get his stats. The double attack thing is stupid. Well, why does a double attack happen? So I didn't level up there. So it's just a chance of double attack can happen. Or is it just like getting treasure there as a turn? Or I don't know. Something's messed up. Because that's just ridiculous. Come on. Like, each of these fights is like a battle to the death, and then sometimes you just get a second one. I mean, yeah, that's great. I don't know. I'm probably looking at this all wrong, but it doesn't seem right, I tells you. I don't know. I think I might have to go back to playing full screen because my eyes are kind of bothering me playing in the window. Well, I could try scaling the text. The problem is I don't know if I can reset these sliders, and I think this will just break the UI. Let's try it. Oh, no, it didn't make it a bit bigger. Didn't quite break the UI. Sure. Doesn't make it look great. Well, there I've broken it because I can't see my stamina reading anymore. Kind of impressed that this is actually mostly working. Alright, well. Alright. I really should test what the chakra drop thing does. Oops. Dang it. I gotta not click in the middle of the screen to advance to my turn, because then that shouldn't happen. That shouldn't be possible to advance. Like clicking to... I clicked to clear the last message from the previous turn, and that's somehow... I also... Then that click extended to clicking on a menu item. Like, is it registering a click on a click down and then button down and then button up as well? Or am I just clicking, double clicking? Or what am I don't know. So that menu, by the way, that's from hitting A. That's not a documented key in the in whatever. Is it in help that gives you the keys? Yeah, it's not documented in here, but A pops that screen up. There's another undocumented. Oh, F. It's not documented. F toggles between windowed and full screen. But I can't do that now because that'll screw up my... Well, it would work, kind of, probably, but maybe not. I'm not going to try it. Don't give me a second attack. God. Well, I'm close to full health, but I mean, come on. Oh no. I don't know what these guys are. I know demons seem pretty dangerous. I assume I'm just gonna die. Only did 10 damage. Suicide bomb. What? Did 10 damage. I'm gonna die. Totally. That only did 10 damage. Ouch. Ouch. This sucks, man. The double demon attack is not cool, but I think these guys would kill me anyway, even in a non-double, two attack, 2 demon encounters in a row thing. 10 damage. Jeez. They're doing more damage than I'm healing. 21 now. 10 damage. 14 damage. No more heals left. I'm dead. Stop doing double encounters on me, stupid demons. Is that just unavoidable now? Okay. So he speeds himself up a lot. I don't know that that's actually that dangerous. It is if he starts attacking me. But Junk just attacks me all the time, and he inflicts that stupid shock thing on me. So I'm just gonna go for Junk, I guess. Well, he punched me for 8. That's not great. Oh, he only punched me for 6. Well, Junk's dead, so that went well. It doesn't seem like my sword attack goes up with my level, which is a bummer. I guess it only goes up when I get a better sword. So that kind of sucks. Arg. I guess I still have, in theory, 3 heals. Extra attack. See, but he's going to catch up in speed boost. I won't be getting extra attacks for much longer, I don't think. Because I'm not using gun, which is where I get my extra speed boost. Well, he's dead. Did not get an extra attack on me. Sort of silly, because I'm just using the map to move around. I'm not even looking at the dungeon when I'm moving. Wait, what is it now? 12? God, it's weird. I've been leveling at such a rate that it's still keeping me like just barely above enough to buy another heal and a bullet, and I don't want to cut it that close. Yeah, trying to look at the arrow on the map is not making my eyes pleased. And it did not scale up with the font scale. I think that little arrow is my main eye pain right now. I think the fonts were okay. But I kind of like them being silly big. Yeah, I'll probably just have to go back to 1080p next time. Full screen. Let's, the other thing is that you can see like little gray sort of triangles in the lower corners of the screen because Windows insists on rounding the corners of windows now, even game windows. Stupid. I haven't tried that registry hack or whatever that supposedly might put it back to square windows or square corners again, but actually I had one of those and it didn't actually work anymore. It only worked temporarily, or I don't know. Did I save? I don't even know what I'm doing. Don't you double attack me. Uh-oh. I'm probably gonna die. I don't know which of these is the more dangerous. I haven't been able to talk to them. Should I still try to talk to them? I mean, I can try to find out vulnerabilities just by using different gun types, bullet types. So I tried Flame and Isos. Each only did 10. But I only have 2 points in ice anyway. Elec only does 10 though. Mine's 10. Yeah, here's where they're just doing way too much damage. I'm not going to be able to get him. No, I mean, maybe my only hope was to use Shiranobu and try to get him on fire. Well, let's just keep bullet probing him, I guess. Wind, okay, wind. Wind is the one to use on Demon. Well, now I'm gonna die. Oh, he drained my stuff. That drain attack was kind of cool. They really be hating that one. I probably should have killed Demon. I definitely should have killed Demon. Yeah, that was maybe my one chance. Yep, should have killed Demon. Oh well. I'm dead. Shoot, I might have been able to win that. If I killed Demon there, I might have... Well, probably not. I would have been really low on health. Anyway, I learned that wind bullets are what to use on Demon. Now this is interesting. I love these sprites, man. Maybe I can win this one. Have I probed Mudman? I haven't. But he's going to do that mud attack sooner or later, and that's going to be super annoying. I forget if a fire bullet did full damage on Dzolob. Well, it does. Okay, that's fine. Oh, right off the bat. Oh, it didn't do mud on me, though. Is that a different attack, or is it just it's got a percentage chance? Power punch. Okay, this is going pretty good. Dead lobster, you're so dead. I think I could just attack him now. Is it dead lobster? I guess that's a pun on red lobster. I was going to make a pun, but it's already probably been done. Well, maybe not. If the author's from Russia, maybe they don't know about red lobster. I don't know. Is red lobster even still around? Ah, yeah, that's what they do. They use wind to blow my companion away. I mean, I think you can just get him back by summoning. Like, and summoning doesn't take a turn. Like, I could just... Well, can I even just do that? I can just do that, so what's the point? I don't think you thought that one through, Red Dead Lobster. I almost called him Red Lobster. Anyway, you're dead. Dead Lobster, you're dead. Level up. Let's do another save. 360 yen, jeepers. Just burn. I like speed. I should probably spread things around a bit more, but I don't really know what these do. Exactly. What is, what does the affinity thing do? What does he say on his game page? Oh, yeah, that powers your whip attack. Well, I never even get to use my stupid whip attack, so who cares? Sheesh. I mean, the whip thing is just so ornate that I can't survive that long trying to do that. There's no guarantee it'll set somebody on fire, and even if it does, then I can only do whip like twice. So who cares? Well, I didn't get double attacked, so I guess I should save that. I mean, well, you know, why not? I love having all these save slots. Ah, jeez, okay. Okay. I didn't go heal. Well, that was not smart. Well, forget you guys. I mean, it's just so crazy. You have to go back and heal every time because these encounters are so brutal. 18 to... But now I have enough that I could buy 2 bullets. Go crazy. Yeah, USA, we just buy bullets. bullets down at the corner store. Healing and bullets. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I shouldn't have skipped. I could have got a better view of that person. I held control to skip the beginning. I guess I got the first attack, probably. See, yeah, I shouldn't have skipped the beginning of the fight, because they might have done something. A Shylph. Well, maybe I can kill the junk and then try to get her stats from her. So... See, I was thinking, well, maybe I should do Shiranupu and see if I can set him on fire, but you know what? If that doesn't work, then I've used up a heck of a lot of magic, and then I won't be able to do heals, and it's all just not doing that. Shylph uses Xan. Somebody else uses... Yeah, that's the same thing Dead Lobster uses. But I mean, I can just... Hey, you're back. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. There must be some point to that. I don't really know what it is. Oh my gosh, my speed is 24. All right. Well, sweet. Cool. Oh, flame shield. Okay, well, Chunk is dead. Oh, she used a Psy attack. I guess that just did damage. Did a chunk of damage. Let's try talking to her. Okay. E to the hoe. I don't want to use a swear word, but... Yep. Okay, reveal the truth. So, Shylph is weak against fire. I like that. She repels ice, though, and she's got a fire shield up anyway, so that's why she did that. You can actually kind of... There's almost nudity on her. Let's pretend it's not, though. There's some kind of... She's got some kind of pasty on there or something. Repel ice. Neutralizes electricity and mine. So that's... She's weak against fire, but now she's got a shield up, so when she neutralizes the electricity, so I should use wind, I guess. That's tricky, man. She's vulnerable to wind, but that's for the companion or the whip. She is vulnerable to fire, so I mean I could try the whole Shiranupu fire shtick. She's got the fire shield up, so that would probably just set me on fire. That wouldn't be cool. I mean, it'd be kind of cool, but wouldn't help me win the fight. So I'm just gonna wind bullet her. Man, you really have to remember all this stuff for each monster. I mean, that's... I have a terrible memory. This is gonna be bad. I'm just gonna have to be pausing and looking at my old videos every single turn or something. Ah, that still only did 10. That's not great. I can't try ice or fire, and she neutralizes Elex. Why did she only take 10 from wind? Is it just because my wind is only a 2? could have used talk and tried to get her to take her shield down, and then use fire on her. I mean, I think a regular shot does 8. Sheesh. Yeah. I should have saved earlier. Is it too late? Yeah. Well, wait, let's see who it is. There's Demon. Yeah, I only have 1 EP. That's not gonna cut it. It's ridiculous, man. Come on. Oh wow, it cut back to that. Her death cry. Weird. That's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Okay. God, it's just, I mean, why? I'm just gonna have to be save-scumming constantly because 2 demon attacks in a row is just a death sentence, basically. Or I would at least, yeah, it's a death sentence, just about. This is crazy, man. The demons are leveling up with me for the most part. Grinding is turning out to be a lot harder than I thought it would be. Wait, what is it, 18? Golly. Good old Jack Frost. Oh boy, okay. Well, I guess I should... Do I kill Jack Frost or do I go after Demon? Because Demon does a lot of damage. Let's go after Demon. One shot. Okay, he's going down fast, actually. I'm gone. Good old Jack. Except if he freezes me, he might just kill me. This game's crazy, man. I can probably just slice him up right now. Chill, 3 attacks in a row on Jack. Sweet. Yeah, high speed. Speed is the game-breaking stat as usual. Game developers just never figure out how to make speed not the best stat. There's a level up. Have I really gone through page 4 that fast? 490 yen, good golly. Well, money very quickly becomes not the problem. Go for speed 30. Sounds good to me. I need to break the game harder, because some of those demons are still pretty rough. Okay, so this is only for whip. So, like, I don't use whip. Who really cares, right? I think it's only for whip. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, because my fire bullets aren't doing more damage than they ever did, which sucks. Although I wonder if this is one of those games where, like, numbers don't really go up. Well, except Pixie's healing on me is going up. And of course, prices are going up, but I meant, like, damage numbers do, though. Hell, yeah, because these newer demons do more damage, so that's obviously not the case. This game... Well, we'll see how much of it he's got figured out. Probably more than I do. Yeah. 24. The bullets are so cheap now. Good thing bullet cost didn't go up. Sweet. Of course, she charges twice as much for bullets as the shop right outside the dungeon charges. But that's normal. People do that, right? That's just capitalism. Oh my gosh, I have so many bullets now. I love it. Gunbot bless America. Oh, so right-clicking just takes me right to the save page, or is it just the last menu page I was on? I'm just burning save slots just because I can, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay, well this is good practice, because Angel is who the boss summons. And I already know that she's vulnerable to electricity. But maybe that was just the companion / whip vulnerability. I don't remember for sure now. And Mudman is potentially a real pain with that mud, but I do want to get some practice in on Angel since she's here. So let's do some elect bullets. Nine, that's not so bad. It's not great. I could probably do flame. No, what the heck? Elex. It's at least gonna be as good as anything else on her. That was a weird gurgling sound. Sanma, 14 damage. Ouch. Angel's dead. It's the first angel I've killed. Uh-oh. Oh. So I just got hosed. I can't use gun or sword. Wow, man. Hopefully I shake this off with my 6 endurance. Probably not gonna. Maybe this is as good a time as any to try talking to him, because I'm probably gonna die. Well, so here's the thing. Like, I can't do damage to him now except with Shiranupu. But if I use Shiranupu, that'll take all my magic really fast, and I won't be able to heal. Or I could just try a lot of skip turns and hope I can get rid of this psyched thing. That's probably the better bet at the moment, as weird as it sounds, unless I could set him on fire with the first Shiranupu. Then I would still only get 2 whips in on him. And then I would only have 1 heal. be able to kill him with the whip anyway. I would still have to do a lot of skip turns to regain stamina to keep whipping him. Actually, I could even only do one whip attack. Yeah, the whip thing, I'm not convinced that the whip thing, the economy of it is worthwhile. Currently. But I mean, I boosted my affinity, so maybe it just does a heck of a lot of damage now. Well, let's save to a new slot. Now let's see if I can do the whip thing. So I have to bring in Shylph. And alright, Shylph, you gotta set this guy on fire. You just gotta right now. Oh no, I have 2 tries with this. You didn't set him on fire. Okay, this time you gotta set him on fire, Shylph. No alternative. Set him on fire. Please, please, please. Man. Shylph. You were supposed to set him on fire. Yeah, no point. Why would I want to do that? Oh wait, I have a dismind. I have 2 of them. Get out of my face, jerk. You're going down. Okay. I knew it. I only have 10 EP left, no magic. Yeah, that means I only have 2 bullets left. Well, might as well give it the old college try. Except 22 HP, that ain't gonna last me. If I really wanted to live, I would have to burn healing items, and I ain't gonna do that. Nah, I'm dead. Unless, like, it keeps my speed boost from the previous... what was I using on her? Was it wind? Oh, she doesn't have a shield up. No, she does. Well, speed 30 is definitely helping. Uh-oh. Oh, good. What? What did I do? What did I do on my last turn? I thought wait, what? Oh, EP, right. Oh, brilliant. Well, I guess I'll just have to do a regular bullet attack. Dang it. I'm gonna die. Extra attack, though. I'm dead. Well, I would have to get 3 skip turns. It's possible. No. Okay. No, he poked me. He killed me with a poke. Cool. Yeah, so here I am psyched. I guess I'll just do the disbind. Wait, did that not hit him? Am I going crazy? Did that not... I think I'm going crazy. I thought his health was already down. Okay, no second attack, please. Yeah. Well, no, Junk's just gonna attack me a lot. Yeah. Okay. So... Junk is the one who will probably end up doing more damage. Wait, what? Oh, I am out of EP. Oh, well, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, there's just no way, because skipping doesn't get me EP back. Does it? Oh, well, I can just use regular bullets, I guess. Guess I'll have to. Or I could gamble on what's-his-face, flaming and setting him on fire, but that's never worked once when I needed it to. Ouch. Well, it's possible I'll survive this second attack, second demon encounter in a row. I still have 2 heals. I just keep gunning. Do I get speed boost from regular gun attacks? I should pay attention. No. Or maybe I've maxed it. Who knows? I wish I could make my sword do more damage, but I guess you just gotta buy a better sword. Can't do that in the dungeon. I'm spending all my money on bullets anyway. Well, I don't need to use more bullets on this guy. Nezha's actually fairly useless. He just keeps speed boosting himself. Okay, are you guys gonna go for triple encounter? That would suck. 640 yen. A life stone. Okay, yeah, that's a health item. That's cool. Yeah, well, speed's working pretty good for me. Affinity, alright. Well, I survived a double demon encounter. I guess I'm pretty tough now. And I took out an angel, which is the companion that the boss summons. So maybe I'm pretty close to be able to taking on the boss, maybe. He still just does a ton of damage. So I don't... It's really a question of how would I withstand all the damage that he dishes out. Because there's no, like, armor or... I can't cast shields. And there's no shielding against physical attacks, which is probably what I was mostly getting hit with. I don't know. So yeah, I'm not sure how that's even gonna... How's that gonna work? Do I just need a ton of hit points? Well, having speed is really the one thing, because that means yeah, speed is probably realistically is the key. Just having more attacks than he does, like a lot more. Well, time has flown while I've been doing this rather rough grinding. So I guess that's it for me for now. I got up to level 8. How much are your heals now, lady? 32. Good thing she hasn't been jacking up the price on the bullets. How many the heck bullets do I have now anyway? You can't tell right now. That should be plenty, right? Okay, well, level 8. Still have the same rinky-dink sword. Have ridiculous speed. Max HP 71. So that means I could definitely live the first round against the boss, and with my speed I might live through getting a couple attacks in. I don't know. Stamina doesn't reset after a battle, which is weird because it resets when a battle starts, so it's kind of strange. Well, anyway, that's what I got. Maybe next time I'll have to go back to recording at 1080p, so the bitmaps will be slightly blurry, but the arrow on the map screen will not be making my eyes hurt trying to see it quite as much, maybe. Maybe, I don't know, I'll do some tests with it, if I can. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Might just have to do another episode of grinding. Maybe half an episode of grinding and then see how the boss encounter goes. I have killed off an angel, which is who he summons, but the thing is, if I kill the angel, he'll probably just summon another one, right? I mean, who knows? Remains to be determined. Actually, the angel, like, it might just be the case that I would just not worry about it. If he just keeps summoning angels, of course, you would just ignore the angel and go after him. He's got a lot of hit points. So you just be taking, you know, that extra angel damage the whole time. But yeah, I guess it just comes down to how frequently he might resummon angels. if it would be worth bothering to attack the angel or not. So this is basic RPG stuff, I assume. I don't know. I don't play enough RPGs. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and I increased the font size to this big, silly-looking size, which makes me happy. I wish I could increase the arrow size. Why isn't that a font? Why aren't you a font, arrow? Oh, well. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Until next time.